So today I've been taking care of me. I moved some stuff around also because I can't help it. Did a face mask and showered and all that good stuff. But also moved my spine a lot because I've been sitting a lot in my office area, and it's done some damage on my spine. So I was working that out this morning, and it felt like centuries had just was lifted off of me, and it felt amazing. So today I'm just taking care of myself. And of course I'll probably get work done because it doesn't feel like work to me, right? But I'm not pushing myself today. I don't really push myself in general, but I'm not like telling myself I have to get shit done today, if that makes sense. My hair is trying to close up on me. So, yeah. So today I'm just taking care of myself. Face mask, done that, showered, took centuries off of my spine. Yes. And I'm sure I will get the light tasks for work done today. The small shit that really don't feel like nothing, which a lot of it doesn't, but yes. I even play with my hair because I don't like blow drying it or doing all of that because my skin has been sensitive, so my scalp has been sensitive, so my hair's been falling out, which is why I cut it. I'm used to having like really long hair for a while, but I decided to give it some love and play with it today. Which is funny because I was thinking I have scars everywhere, but I have like one right here that kind of makes me look like, how the Joker has a smile like that. Mine's kind of like down because scars. Yeah, see, you can kind of see scars right there, and they're definitely everywhere. They're everywhere. It is cool. They're healing. I thought about getting some scar cream, but I've never gotten scar cream. That's why my ear's trying to close up on me, because I lost a lot of skin right here on my ear. So yeah, I lost like part of my ear. So I was looking at scar cream, which scars have never bothered me. I can't exactly tan because like I have a lot of scars, and you can see them a lot more whenever I tan. So I don't tan. I don't do that. But yeah, because I'm used to having clear skin besides like a scar here and there, which I don't really count scars as like imperfections. There was this one woman who, like, half of her face was, well, is, but was, because I don't talk to her anymore. But half of her face was scarred up and slightly, like, disproportionate from, I think it was a car accident. But I still thought she was pretty, you know? And I could tell she was insecure about it, but I thought she was pretty. It didn't bother me, you know? I knew it bothered her, but it didn't bother me. Like, I thought she was pretty. But I don't know, I think Scars, a Juice WRLD song, popped into my head. Trying to think of the name of the song. Yeah, Flaws and Sins by Juice WRLD. Yes. Yes. So, take time out for you. I feel like our quirks, our scars, our that was deep, but the thought that ran through my mind. It makes us who we are. Because I know I talk about like some shit that society doesn't accept, and I know a lot of shit that society doesn't accept, right? Because society has this idea of perfection. Not so much anymore, because the authenticity that a lot of people don't even know how to get back to that. A lot of people have been molded into a certain structure and they don't know how to find their way back to who they actually are, which you can do through solitude. I've been alone most of my life, besides, you know, my angels and the things that I didn't know were there. Alone. But solitude is one way you can connect with yourself. Figure out what you like and what you don't like. Figure out your quirks. Things that naturally come to you. That's why, like, in the spiritual community, they talk about getting rid of your ego. Which, yes, a lot of that you can. You don't have to take seriously. You can dismiss. But it's also what makes us unique. Like these, they're both unique, but they're the same. They're both unique. They're both pretty, right? They're both unique. They're both pretty, but it's of the same. It's of the same stone. And our souls are unique. Even though we do have a spirit, we are cut from the same cloth. We are of the same essence. We are connected. But we are all unique. And just because one is smaller than the other doesn't mean it isn't as valuable. That's a good analogy. That's a good one. Because you are unique. And I love it when people show me like their quirky, weird, like shit. Even if I don't resonate with it, right? I'm just like, you're weird as fuck. I like that, you know? I like you. Obviously not in like a intimate sexual way, but like, you know? Allowing people to be themselves and being happy that they're comfortable to be themselves, because a lot of people do put up walls.
Connect to source.
Most people do put up walls. I've neglected my phone being charged. Most people do put up walls, but it's funny when when people show you like their weird shit, what makes them unique, and to me that is value, that is beautiful, that is amazing. So there's a lot of things about you that makes you unique. Makes you different. And there's definitely nothing wrong with that. We're definitely not here to be fit into a mold that society, that collective, creative. Not at all. I guess I could have used like those two plants are the same plant, but they grew differently. They look different. You get my point. Embrace your uniqueness. I have no makeup on. Like, I can cover, you know, my scars, and it'd be a lot to cover, but whatever, I could be fake as fuck. I could just be insecure about it, but I'm not. I experienced it. Everything I've experienced made me unique, and everything that you've experienced made you unique. No matter what you look like is unique as well. So embrace that. Embrace your talents. Embrace your gifts. Embrace the beauty that is you. So, love yourself today. Love yourself today. Every day. But actually, if you don't know what that feels like, make an effort to. Make an effort to feel that today. And there's many ways you can experience self-love if you've never have before, right? Whenever I was a child and I was cut off, disassociated from emotions. I didn't feel self-love, right? But I felt proud. I'm not gonna go into detail about what I felt proud over, but you know, messed up things that we're gonna skip right over. I felt pride. And whenever I was learning how to love myself, love in general, but loving myself first and foremost, that's something that I, like, first and foremost loved about myself, is my strength, my resilience, my indestructible nature, my pride, and my stubbornness. Yeah. So you can make a list of things that you love about yourself, or you can just be in the moment and be present with yourself. When you shower, like, wash, you know, your body. If you have a loofah or, you know, rag, whatever you use, actually be there and take care of your body. Be present with your body. Don't rush it. Love your skin. That's one thing I'm grateful for. Whenever I was bedridden this past year, I didn't give value to my skin until it started ripping apart. I didn't realize how important our skin is. You know, we don't ever love our skin like that. And I've always had clear skin, so me having, like, scars and, you know, not like stab wounds and cuts and scrapes and shit that I'm used to, you know, that type of shit. But yeah, you never know how important something is. So take care of your skin and your organs and your bones and your body's vitamins. I take a lot of vitamins. But love yourself. Take care of your teeth. I do oil pulling and use alcohol and baking soda. Take care of your teeth. It would suck if you didn't have any, or if they hurt. Take care of your spine. I was taking care of my spine this morning, but take care of your spine. It's very important. Stretch it. Move your spine like a fucking snake. I was moving my spine. It's so important. You will feel so much better. Move your spine. Your spine literally is so important. I cannot fucking stress that enough. Your spine connects everything. Your spine I don't want to say is everything, but your spine is fucking important. If you don't know where to start, start there. You'll feel better. Yeah. I almost said you're welcome. Anyways, Anyways, love yourself today. You can tell me what you're gonna be doing as an act of self-care for yourself. And obviously brushing your teeth every day and taking care of yourself every single day. Yes. But be intentional. Realize and recognize when you are taking care of yourself. Because you are important. Yes, and I have a free growth guide in the description box on my page. I probably won't link it below. It's on my page. It's free. Go get it. You will definitely love it. You'll definitely shift. So check that out. I'm gonna go do me today. I'm gonna take care of me. I take care of me every day, but I don't know. I'm taking care of my spine today. I haven't actually like sat down a lot today. Unless I was doing like rotations with my spine and stuff. Because my ball was over there. Or I could, do what I wanted. So, love yourself. It's about to be the weekend. Take care of yourself intentionally. Carve out you time. Try to do this every day, but do it every day. Be intentional with it every day. And if you're just starting out, make sure you do that shit this weekend. Carve out time for you. Take the whole day for you. And yes, I understand what it's like to have children, so... And I know what it's like not to have family to, help you with the children. So... But you can still carve out you time when they go to bed. Nap time. Yes. You're important and unique. Love yourself. What are your unique quirks? What is something weird that you do? Something weird that I do is I wash in between my toes really well. Like really well when I'm in the shower, I have good balance, so, I like lift my leg up and wash in between my toes really well. Like really well. Like I make a point to do it, Yes. But I'm not like a feet person. I don't like feet, so I like mine to be very clean because I don't want to be disgusted with my own feet. It's very weird. Like I said, I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna just end it right there. You can let me know your weird thing. Yeah. Anyways. Be weird. Enjoy your weirdness. Love it. Bye.